Alright. So we have to find... Oh, we got more droids over here. I mean, we'll probably wind up fighting them as well. What we need to do is find a way... Oh, hey there. How you doing? Yeah, this is where I need to be, actually. So that works out perfectly. We need to go to the south part of the base, but to do that, we have to go through... We have to essentially walk, along the sea floor. Which is, this is possibly one of my least favorite parts of the game. Because it's probably the most annoying part. Yeah, you only have one Enviro suit available. If you proceed through the airlock, all party members will have to stay behind until you return. Yep, let's go. There's essentially two sequences like this, although this is the more annoying of the two. I'm gonna save here just because this part sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna overwrite this save. Why not? All right. I just gotta use the sonic emitter on all the sharks I see, otherwise I get eaten immediately and I get to be the fishy food. Oh, we got a survivor. Hello there. Yeah, our suits are really weird looking, aren't they? Really awkward to run in. I'm very slow. I look fat in this thing. Does this make my ass look big?
You're not Cellcast, I can see that much. Are you another rescue crew?
Hell yeah, I am. I'm getting far. The Republic sent me to investigate. I sent us, but my friends aren't here with me, so it's just me. I sound like a crazy person saying sent us.
I'm a merc the Republic hired a couple days ago to investigate. But all we found was a bunch of insane Cellcaps killing everything that moves. All my companions are dead. The Cellcaps swarmed over us. There were dozens of them. And they looked wrong, somehow. Like something had changed inside them. Insane or something. Oh, I'd have gone back to the surface long ago if this complex hadn't been overrun by all those crazy Cellcaps. There's no way for me to get to the submarine docking bay.
What are you doing in the underwater section of the facility?
I discovered a way to get to the bay and seal off the rest of the base. I just have to find the KotOR harvester they built on the edge of the Harakert Rift. It's got an emergency override to open the doors to the submarine docking bay. And I could get in from the outside. I figured my only chance was to slap on an environment suit, head out onto the ocean floor, and check that harvester out for myself. Besides, it's gotta be safer out on the ocean floor than back in there with all those crazed Cellcast mutants running around looking for dinner.
I don't think they're mutants. I think they're still Cellcath. They're just hungry and insane. Okay, I'll come with you. Wait, you wait here. I'll go check it out.
I'm not spending another minute in this facility. Not with those psychotic fish people all over the place. I'm heading out to the ocean floor right now. It leads to another complex of buildings. Going through them is the only way to reach the KotOR harvester. We should probably stick together, but I won't wait around in here with the Cellcath. You can catch up with me if you want. Down the hall and through the doors on the right. I'll be waiting on the ocean floor where it's safe.
Yeah, real safe. No, I definitely believe you. Alright, let's follow him. Yeah, listen, there was a crazy guy and he was talking about sharks and everything and explosions, so I don't know how safe it is. I'm just gonna point that out real quick. Also, it looks like the surface is really close. It doesn't look like we're that far down. If you look up, it doesn't seem like the ocean floor is that far down from the surface. Yep, where do you think you're going? All right. Oh no, it's Jaws! Jaws, come back here with my new friend. He's the only companion I have. Oh man, this is... Yeah, now we have to walk carefully and kill all the sharks, otherwise we die. To use the sonic emitter, but only once they get closer. God damn, I hate this part of the game. It's just tedious and slow and annoying. Alright, so 6 is the button to use it. Nope, alright, wasn't close enough. Alright, one down. Jaws. Jaws. Get back here, Jaws. I'm gonna murder you with my sonic death ray. Not really a death ray, just makes like a slightly loud noise. It's not even that loud. Yeah, you're dead. Stupid fish. But yeah, just look up. It doesn't look like the surface is that far away. It looks like I could literally just swim upwards. Also, I realized that he was too far away. Actually, no, I'm wrong. That wouldn't be the surface, because they said this is just the underground part of the facility, so that wouldn't be the surface. I guess it's probably just like an air pocket or something. Stupid sharks. I hate this part of the game. Alright. It's not too much longer, though. The real problem is there's just no way to walk any faster. I just waddle around, and I look like a fat duck, like a fat rubber duck, who goes around killing sharks with his sonic emitter. It's wonderful, let me tell you. I hope this is the door, and that it's not, like, blocked or something. Come on, get to the door. I still need to find that scientist they mentioned. No idea where he is. Although he could have been the crazy guy in the locker. I don't entirely remember off the top of my head. Oh, yay, more insane Selkath, and now I gotta fight them alone. Although they're not really a problem. Oh, except when they throw stuff at me. Yeah, no, then it's not cool. Hey, how you doing there? Yeah, I'm gonna... I spin you right round, Selkath, right round. When you go down, down. I'm gonna kill you guys right now. When you fall down, down. Give him a little spin. There you go. Did that guy just throw another grenade at me? Okay, no, never mind. He was getting ready to fire his gun. Alright, we're just gonna heal up after this. The Selkath aren't hard to fight, so this is easy peasy right here. It's just busy work. Alright. Okay, nothing that exciting, but what did I expect? They're Selkath. They're not Sith, they're not Dark Jedi or anything. Let's level up now. Why not? What is that? Oh, I was slowed, that's why. Attributes, Let's do Wisdom. Get some more Force powers. Skills, let's bring Persuade up to 8. I don't know why. I like Persuade. Stasis Field. Yes. And Accept. Alright. Let's get a move on. More Selkath, more fishy fish. Oh, hey! Hey, people!
No, you can't come in here. You'll let the Firaxa and the Selkath in. No, stay out! Stay out!
Okay.
I won't let you open the door for those monsters to get in.
Damn it.
I'll stop you. I'll suck all the pressure out of the chamber. That'll stop you.
No, don't do it.
Kill them now.
Don't do it. Oh, no, guys. Please.
60 seconds to complete depressurization.
Oh, no. Get to the computer panel. Ganigvar, hurry up.
To complete depression.
Oh, do it. Do it. I don't have... Oh, no, I do have enough spikes. Thank God. Okay. Okay. Oh, couldn't breathe there for a second.
No. The Firaxa will get us. No. The Selkath are coming. No.
Yeah, hey, asshole. You tried to kill me. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Both of you. You're both assholes. Stop screaming.
No!
Okay.
Sammy, calm down. I don't think they're here to kill us.
There's only one of me.
Kono! Are they?
I'm real.
I think they're here to help us.
There's one of me.
I'm sorry for what I did. I don't know what came over me. I just panicked when I heard someone outside the door. Please forgive me.
I wish there was a bitch slap
I'm
option.
so scared.
We're both just scared.
No, I
When
noticed.
the Selkath went crazy, I thought everyone else except me and Sammy went mad. We had a few people outside the station when it happened.
The Firax and sharks just tore them apart. It was like they were frenzied.
The next thing we knew, our Selkath researchers started screaming and clawing at everything around them. My team was torn apart and eaten before my eyes. Sammy and me, I thought we were the only ones left. We heard the Selkath outside the doors every once in a while, and strange noises echoing through the base.
We thought everyone was dead or insane.
Yeah, you're
I must have been
insane.
hysterical. I don't know what I can say. I truly apologize for the horrible mistake I was making.
I'm Kono Nolan, and this is Sammy. We were scientists working here on the Harakard Rift project.
You're also giant douchebags. You have a lot to answer for.
Look, I'm sorry. I have just been under a lot of strain recently.
Oh, boo-hoo.
You know, the whole thing about having my entire research team devoured before my eyes.
Kono, calm down.
Yeah.
Don't talk to him like that.
Whoa, what?
We've gone through a lot, and we said we were sorry for the mistake we made.
You almost killed me!
I'm sorry for my actions, but what are you doing here?
I'm on a mission for the Jedi Council to find pieces of a star map.
A star map? I don't know anything about a star map down here.
But there were some ruins that were excavated when we were digging the foundations for the last section of the KotOR harvesting machine.
But we can't go anywhere near those now. Maybe that's why it all happened in the first place.
Something happened in the ruins?
We don't know. Not for sure.
The work teams were outside in the rift near the vent. Then there was this rumbling and my head felt like it was splitting open.
This monster rose up from the rift.
It was a Firaxa shark, I think. Bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Bigger than our submersibles.
It was like it was screaming inside my head.
Then all the Selkaths started screaming too. And they turned on us.
Alright, what did the shark have to do with that?
Well, maybe it was protecting the ruins by the rift.
It could have been. It might have a lair in the Harakard Rift near the KotOR vent. That might explain a few things too.
Well, like what?
Like why it reacted so violently when our construction efforts got closer to the vent. And also, why it's so large. It must be feeding off the KotOR. Would have to be ancient indeed for it to reach that size. With KotOR as a food source.
And all those other Firaxan sharks? Those might be its offspring.
Which would be why they all swarmed when it called out to them. Children coming to protect their mother.
Or father. You don't know. Where's this monster Firaxan now? I have to get to the KotOR machinery.
That would be suicide! It's out there still!
Out there, waiting for us.
So what can I do about it?
The Firaxan sharks have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters and projectile cannons to defend against them, but they still got some of our workers from time to time.
We were working on a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away. Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never got it working right.
Oh, I think not. Even flawed like it is, it should be ideal for this situation.
No, it's not working right. You don't know what it'll do.
What does it do?
The repellent we made was supposed to drive Firaxan sharks away, but we never got very far in its development. The one we tested instead was violently toxic to them, rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water by clogging their intakes.
Ugh.
Which is exactly what we need in this situation. Something to kill that monster shark that destroyed our station.
But we don't know how else the chemical reacts. We only tried it in a controlled environment. In the open ocean, who knows what it could do? It could even affect the KotOR.
We know exactly what it'll do. It'll kill the shark. That's what we designed it to do.
Is there anything else I can do? You guys aren't... This doesn't sound like a great idea right about now.
You don't need to do anything else. We have a canister of the toxin here right now. We were working on it before the giant Firaxan drove all the Selkath insane. All you need to do is insert it into the main KotOR harvester and have it vented. Get
No.
away as soon as you can.
No.
We don't know how much worse it'll affect the giant Firaxan shark.
Not doing that. Is there another choice?
Well, the monster seems to have been driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge of the rift. We've seen it out there on the cameras, bashing itself against the machines. I think if you could destroy the machinery we installed, the shark would calm down and retreat back into its lair inside the rift.
Alright. How would I do that?
You can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel, so that the fuel tank canisters will rupture and the entire machine will destroy itself.
English,
the
please.
hydrolium gas we use is a gas at 1 to 3 million Sangin, a
What?
liquid at about 4 million Sangin, and a solid above that. When it's a liquid, it's very explosive. If you inject enough of the hydrolium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form and start a chain reaction inside the machine.
But we'll lose everything we've built here. All those years of work.
It's better than whatever your chemical will do to the water.
I will try to destroy the harvesting machine.
Good. Destroying the machinery will be better in the long run. We can't risk damaging the environment or the KotOR. You'll have to break into the computer on the harvesting machine and fiddle with the fuel injectors to get the tank pressure up to the point where the hydrolium will liquidize. Once the machinery is gone, the shark should leave.
That won't work and you know it. We have to vent the toxin from the harvesting machine. Once the shark is dead, we can get back to mining the kolto.
The poisoned
you know what you
kolto?
have to do.
I just hope you make the right choice.
Yeah, I should have killed both of you for trying to murder me. I'm just gonna put that out there as well. I don't like either of you. That's what it comes down to in this case. Ugh, and now I get to go back outside. Yay! My favorite part of the game again. Yeah, no, we want to continue. Because I have no choice. So much fun, guys. Up, and there's a Firaxa. Look at that. Hey, Mr. Shark. How you doing there? Donna, boosh. There you go. Oh, look at all those teeth. Oh, oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, God, you... Really? God damn, I almost had a heart attack. Not cool, BioWare. Not cool. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. Ugh. Also, where am I for that matter? Oh, damn it, I came back to the wrong place. Yeah, no, this is... Wait, is this the wrong place? Yep, no, I went the wrong way. God damn it. Alright, let's go back outside. Yep, no, I know. Let's go. It's all the way at the other end. I thought it was gonna be easy. I thought I just had to go across the way, but no, I forgot I had to go all the way down over there. Where I undoubtedly have to kill more Firaxa sharks that are gonna pop out of nowhere and try to eat my butthole alive. I got news for you guys, it doesn't taste good, so stay away from it. Just believe me, it's for your own sake as well as mine. It does look like that would be the surface though, so I'm not entirely sure. Also, if you head right down that way, you'll just get eaten by the shark if you don't go into the... If you don't use the control panel and you just head straight down there without using this at all. Alright, let's see. Access... Fuel tank pressure control. Alright. Operator warning. Hydrolium unstable at 4 million Sanjan. Pressure would rupture container pod. Alright. Fuel injector pod at 0 of 3 million. Container pod at 0 of 5 million. Fill injector pod. Fuel injector pod at 3 of 3 million. Container pod at 0 of 5 million. Fill container pod. Wait, no. Display pressure status. Injector pod at 3 of 3. And container pod at 0 of 5. Oh man, this is I'm trying to remember now. Transfer from injector to container. Alright. Container pod at 3 of 5. Okay. Alright, I'm just trying to remember this because I remember this was not the easiest one. So fill... Wait, no. Fuel injector at 0, container at 3. So let's... Damn it, now I'm trying to remember. Oh wait, no. Dump. Just dump it. Alright, so... Just trying to remember. Container at 0 of 5. So fill... Container. Transfer from container to injector. Now there's 2 left. Alright. Now, wait. So now I'm going to dump the... Wait, no, show that again. Container pod at 2 of 5 million. So I'm going to dump the injector. And now transfer from container to injector. Alright. 2 at 3 and 0 of 5. So now... Damn it, I'm trying to remember now. Now I'm just... Pressure status. Man, this took me forever when I was trying to remember how to do it in the first place, so... This is one of the things where I didn't remember how to do it off the top of my head. Fuel injector at 2 of 3, container bot at 0.5. If I transfer the 2 to the 5, then... Wait. Alright, so... Oh, so... One last look, so... Alright, so... I'm gonna fill the container pod. Transfer from container to injector. Alright. Boom. Did it. Alright. There we go. Look at me, I'm a good guy. Destroyed all the equipment. Alright. Good for me. And now the shark is just like, alright, I can get out of here now. I'm not gonna bother you guys anymore. I'm like, yay, and now I can just go waddle my way over to the star map. There's the sea beast. Now that the KotOR harvesting machine has been destroyed, the Great Phyrexian shows no signs of hostility. It allows you to pass. It's like, I see you, human. I allow this. I shall allow you to continue forth. Oh, man. Alright, so let's waddle over to this star map. The slowest part of the game imaginable, because BioWare decided, yeah, no, let's just make the character really slow. That'll be fun, right? No, don't worry, they're gonna love it. They're gonna think this is fantastic gameplay. Years from now, when some asshole named George plays it, he's just gonna love it so much, let me tell you. And now I like how in the cutscene I waddle slower to it. See, the benefit is, since Bastila isn't here, she can't talk about the star map at all. It's like, yes, finally, I get some peace and quiet when I find the star map. Yay! Alright, let's get out of here now. Okay, so if I talk to the scientist in the locker, will he finally come out now? Granted, it doesn't really matter, because I was wrong, because he wasn't the scientist they had mentioned by name. He was the one who tried to kill me, which isn't a whole lot better, honestly. Yep, just gotta keep on waddling back. Gannik Var, the slowest man alive, because he's wearing a goddamn rubber ducky suit, going around and killing sharks with his stupid sonic emitter. Also, he destroys $1 billion or billion credit investments, secret underground KotOR harvesters. Gannik Var, messing everything up no matter where he goes. And doing it very slowly, too, in a fabulous rubber ducky suit. That'd be funny if there was a mod that changed it from, like this to an actual, like, rubber ducky type, like, oversuit. It would look weird as hell, and it wouldn't make any sense for the game, but you know what? I would download it. I don't think anyone's gonna make that, though. Oh well, too bad. Come on, just hurry up. I just want to get to the goddamn airlock and get out of here, please. Also, how did my friends know to meet me here? Wouldn't they be waiting at the other door unless I explicitly told them to come back here? I mean, let's just think about that for a second. Alright, so... Nope. Yep, you guys stepped in, well, I mean, I probably stepped in the mine. I just managed to avoid it. So we do have to find our way out of here, though, because... Really? Did I not... Am I not destroying this door at all?
Didn't work.
Alright, fine. Yeah, no, I'm an utter failure as a Jedi. I can't bash this door open with my lightsaber. This is really sad, actually. Alright, no, we're just gonna go the other way. Fuck it. I hit the door with my lightsaber, and the door is just like, nah, it doesn't hurt, man. I'm like, what does that even mean? I don't understand how that works, because it sure doesn't seem like it would work. But, I mean, there's already a way back, so... Uh-oh.
At last, my search is over. I was beginning to fear someone else had killed you and deprived me of the pleasure. You may have defeated the pathetic bounty hunter my master sent after you, but you are no match for me. I have studied at the foot of the Dark Lord himself.
I like how your friend took out his lightsaber and then immediately put it away. You're Malik's apprentice? Can't say I'm impressed. Hey, you're on the Endar Spire. You killed Trask. You'll pay for that.
Your words mean nothing to me, unless you wish to beg for your life. No? Then I shall try to make this both quick and painful.
You sound like you're a lot of fun at parties. Oh, he resisted it. Oh well, let's focus on him. Oh, never mind. My mind, it hurts. Stop. Stop hurting my mind. I'm very susceptible. Guys, come on. Oh, I'm still just sitting here going, herp derp, my mind hurts. And, yep, still affected over here. Jolie, you better help out for once in your goddamn miserable life. Alright. I'm gonna focus on the Dark Jedi for now, I think, just a little bit. Let's just take them out. Because they're the easy ones. Nope, unless my mind gets hurt again. Herp derp, mind hurt. Gerb, I can't do anything because I'm stupid. Look at me, I'm just gonna grab my mind, my purple glowing mind. No one else gets affected by it, just me. It's wonderful. Yep. Oh no, Bastila is slightly affected. Ah, come on. If I could just heal up right now, if I could just heal all of us, that would be fantastic. But no, I can't do shit. Really? Again? All of us now? What the fuck? Guy, come on, what are you doing? Talk about lack of balance. Oh, Bastila's free and clear, though. I just... God damn it. Alright. Alright, just heal everyone up. Do it a little bit more. Come on. Stay... Really? Again? Oh, man, this is... It's just annoying is what it is. It's like... This... It's not exactly a... It's not that it's challenging. It's that I just literally can't do shit because he just freezes all of us. Let's do... Force Whirlwind. Let me just... Let's see if it actually affects him or not. Alright, not really. Guys, don't just stand here and murder him. And then we all just team up on his Dark Jedi and just proceed to kick the shit out of him because compared to Darth Bandon, he's just a piece of cake. I could go for some cake right about now. 3,000 credits. Darth Bandon's fiber armor. Nice. This guy has remains. Concussion grenade. Yeah, no, he didn't have the lightsaber that you literally just saw him fight you with. But he has grenades. Perfect logic. Absolutely perfect logic, let me tell you. And now back to the surface. The submersible can be used to ascend to Otto City. Yeah, no, let's get the hell out of here. There's Dark Jedi and crazy Firaxa. It's a horrible place to be. I give up on Manaan. I told you. This place is not fun. We're free and clear, guys. We are free and clear. Thank God. And now we can just leave Manaan. No problems. No questions asked. There's not going to be any problems. I can guarantee it. And I've played the game, so I know. We're just going to head back.
Returned.
No problem.
I was beginning to fear that you too might have been lost. Did you find out what had happened down there at the facility?
Yeah. You're not going to be happy. The Selkath went insane.
Insane? What did they do? And why?
Well, they killed almost everyone on the station.
They killed everyone?
Almost.
And the mercenaries we sent later?
Almost.
That's horrible. What caused them to all go insane at once like that?
Your construction woke something up.
Something was down there? Living in the rift by the Kolto?
Yep. A gigantic Firaxan shark that drove all the Selkath insane.
That's horrible. The entire operation wasted by a disaster we could never in 1,000 years have foreseen. What has happened to the facility itself? Were there any survivors?
A few scientists had survived.
Well, that's good to know. Good to know indeed. But what has happened to the facility? Was it damaged?
Well, about that, the harvesting machine may have kind of been a little bit blown up.
No, that is terrible. That will set our work back years. It may even cost us the war. While I am glad that you were able to solve our problems, the cost may have ended up being much too high. But you have done your job and helped us in our time of need. And for that I thank you. Oh, and did you end up finding your star map?
Hell yeah, I did.
As you can see, by helping us, you helped yourself. Perhaps we can work together again in the future.
I kind of screwed them over when you think about it, so... Helping him was not in his best... Me helping him did not work out for him very well. Granted, there was no way it would have worked out well. Alright. We can just leave Manaan now, let me tell you. Why is this door closed? That's weird. It was open before. Uh-oh. Bastila? Why are you standing there? Come with me. Oh no. Hello? Selkath? We meet again. Yeah, I have a name. It's Gannick Var. Use it when you address me, fish fuck. Yeah, no, I'm familiar with the procedure. I'm very familiar. Listen, I'm gonna be on a first-name basis with all the judges by the time I leave Manaan. Very well, I'll come peacefully. I'll make this easy on you. Are they gonna give me another brand new arbiter who doesn't know what he's doing? Because I'm gonna fire him too, just watch. You guys like to talk about... You guys like to talk a lot. How about, like, hey, Gannick Var, nice to see you again. I mean, yes, no, you're here for another trial, but you want some coffee? You want some popcorn? I don't know, I like popcorn. The explosions were at the research station. Both of our governments set up there. How did the Sith get there, for that matter? Like, the secret Republic facility. There was a Dark Jedi body there, and then Darth Bandon showed up. How the hell did any of that happen? The right hand doesn't know what the left hand is doing, it would seem. Trouble in fishy paradise, it would seem. Everyone's arguing with each other while I'm just trying to prove my innocence here. He's not happy. Well, I blew up I blew up a very expensive harvester. Sorry, I had to burp a little. The entire station had been driven mad. Ask me yourself, I'm right here. I can hear you, I understand you. Well, A giant Phyraxan shark was woken up by the harvester. No, I never said that. Whoa, 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 this is a court. This is a court of law. Let me explain what happened, sir. Every legend is based in fact. Just a reminder, guys. I like how two of you have to, like, ask another one. Ask him if he killed the shark. You can ask me yourself. I didn't kill the shark. I destroyed the machinery to save it. If I saved it, then I think I'm worthy to hear it. The Selkath just piss me off, is what it comes down to. They're just assholes. Hey, if I just saved your god or father or mother thing, whatever it was. Yeah, you're damn right it cast me in a new light. I've been nothing but a pleasure to have on Manaan. I've done so much for you guys, and you guys are just assholes to me. Can't wait to get off Manaan, let me tell you. Ugh. Oh, nice, I earned your respect. Just so you know, I'm never coming back here. You guys all suck. I've been to this court 3 times now, twice of which has been to defend myself from horrible accusations, might I add. I'm done. Screw you guys, I'm done with this. I'm done with all of it. I'm getting out of here. I thought Kashyyyk was bad, because the Wookiees there were all dicks, but you guys, you're worse. Also, Jolie's falling behind. Hey, Jolie? Jolie, are you just hanging out in the courts? I mean, yes, I know you're sad about Sunry, but just, there you are, old man.
Got something on your mind, do you?
Yeah, do you want to talk at all? Oh, you mentioned something about your, adventuring days. Oh, what do you think of, Sunry's verdict?
You defended him well enough. I wish we had time to look into matters more fully.
We did!
Wishing is only useful for the young and idealistic.
He was guilty!
What's done is done. The Republic will likely appeal the matter eventually, and he'll be free. I just would like to know if that's best.
I don't know about that.
He was a good man once, and a good friend. I'll miss him. I don't want to talk about this anymore. My jaw aches.
Yeah, your good friend's now an adulterer and a murderer. How do you feel about that?
Your mind, do you?
Yeah, you mentioned, something about your adventuring days.
Did I say that? Strange the tricks memory plays on you when you get older.
So you weren't an adventurer?
Didn't I say that my past was my affair? You don't see me poking and prodding you with questions, do you?
Hey, feel free to. You're just not used to company. Stop being an old coot.
I might be, but a mouthy young thing like yourself shouldn't get to call me an old coot, damn it.
I'm in charge. It's my ship.
I don't really want to hear about me. We're talking ancient history. Probably before you were born. History bores kids. Proven fact.
Yeah, well, old people love to talk about history. Proven fact.
Oh, fine. Have it your way. Just don't cry about it later.
Oh, I will.
Yes, I was an adventurer. Happy now?
Yes.
I wasn't even done with my Jedi training back then. I had a full head of hair and an eagerness to see absolutely everything. Sound familiar? The Council was never happy with willful, brash Jolie Bindo, you see. Even less so when I began my smuggling career.
You were a smuggler?
Don't look at me like that, damn it. I wasn't always the wrinkled coot I am now, you know. I can still fight, too. So wipe off that smirk I see there. At the time, the Yukata system was interdicted by its own king. He preferred to keep his people starving and poor, all the better to oppress them. The Senate was trying to negotiate a peace, but they were getting nowhere as usual. I decided I wasn't going to wait. I found myself a ship and a partner, and we began smuggling food and supplies to the Yukata citizenry through the blockade.
Was it dangerous?
Oh, it was. I was a half-decent pilot in those days, and with the Force guiding me, we made it through some tough spots nobody else would have.
So you were a pilot too?
Pilot, smuggler, several other things too. Or did you suppose I was always a crotchety hermit?
Pretty much, yeah. Where did you get the credits for all the supplies?
Well, we didn't buy all the equipment per se. Some were happy to donate goods. Some we just, knew had more than they could use.
So you stole it?
Stole is such a harsh word.
Says a criminal.
They would have donated those goods readily enough if they were compassionate. I considered it a tax on the greedy. We only got caught once. A lone Yukatish frigate shot us down and forced a crash landing. I thought the Force had abandoned me, as I remember.
Well, what happened then?
Well, as it happens, getting shot down turned out to be very fortunate. That day was the day
That was the day you what?
Well, that was the day I met my wife.
What? Your wife? You were married?
You know another way to get a wife? But yes, that's when I met her. If it's all the same to you, I'd prefer to stop talking now. My mouth is starting to draw flies.
No, it's mostly just your BO. It's not your mouth specifically. Alright, let's head back to the Ebon Hawk. We're gonna... Man, just like I said before, I had issues with Kashyyyk because all the Wookiees were dicks, aside from Zalbar, obviously. Even Freyr wasn't that friendly when you think about it. He was okay, but he wasn't great either. He was no great guy. Am I going the wrong way? No, I think I'm going the right way. Tatooine was okay. I mean, yes, Circa's never good, but our lives weren't horrible there. Here, just everyone hated us. We had the Selkath to deal with constantly, the Sith, 3 trials. I had to defend myself for 2 of them. One of them I had to defend a man who turned out to be guilty, and that was no fun. It's been a long time on this planet, or at least it's felt like a very long time that we've been on this planet, so it's gonna sound weird to say. Looking forward to getting off here and safely traveling to Korriban, the Sith world of all places. I'm excited to go to a Sith world, even though, you know, I'm trying to eradicate them. Alright, and as always, we're just gonna chat with people before we leave, just because I like to see where everyone is and get an update on what they're up to. So let's chat with Canderous real quick.
Yeah, what do you want?
I just want to chat. I mean, you know, war stories and whatnot.
I don't have as many strange stories like the last one I told you, but I do have a couple about me and the stuff I've done. In one battle above the world of Althir, my unit managed to defeat a force of Althiri 10 times our own size. That battle gained me command of an entire subsect of my clan.
Alright, well, tell me the story.
For 5 days, they had managed to hold off our forces, keeping us to the outer rings of their world, preventing us from attacking it directly. My task was to assault one of their flanks with a false attack. The Althiri would be drawn out by the units I had sent in. Once they had surrounded those units, the bulk of my forces would attack from the rear and defeat them in detail.
And, let me guess, you won.
Things didn't go as I had planned.
I
saw an opening. A mistake they had made in the disposition of their forces, and took it. While fending off our main force, they had let their fleet split in 2. The center of their entire fleet was left exposed. I turned my forces and assaulted the center of their fleet, decimating them.
Alright, so what did they do?
Their slow, ponderous ship could not turn to face us without being overwhelmed. The command vessels were destroyed in seconds. Their ranks were thrown into chaos. It was amusing to watch the surviving ships scatter and flee. Several even tried to dive through the plane of the rings to escape us. They were shredded by the rings, or crashed into rocks, or were destroyed by our forces as we pursued them. Warriors do not flee from a battle if they are losing. They fight to the end, as we did against your Jedi Revan. Another time, maybe, I'll tell you about how the war with the Republic went.
Alright.
For now, let's just get on with things.
Fine
Is there
by
something
me.
else you want to know?
No, nothing more for now.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
No, I mean, I'll listen to your war stories, but other than that, I think there's people on this crew who are better suited to getting things done right.
How
Like
may
the
I be
Jedi.
of assistance to you, Padawan?
I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
No clue. Tell me more about your past.
Well, I mentioned before that my parents had fled to Taris. Perhaps I can tell you about that.
Yeah, please do. No, go on.
In the early days of the Mandalorian War, there had been fighting closer to the Outer Rim worlds.
So, your people were in that region?
KotOR was there, yes. My people had a great reputation as warriors, and that appealed to the Mandalore version of honor. They sought to test themselves against us, I think. Test themselves by bombing our world, slaughtering my people while they slept or while they ran.
Well, the Mandalorians, fought dirty.
They swooped down from space, across the world, firing at anything that moved. They used ships in space to destroy all orbital facilities and bombard the surface. We did resist, and in spite of their violent attack, we did stave them off for quite a while. But in the end, we were doomed.
So the Jedi could have helped. Why did the Republic not help you? I mean, because the Jedi weren't involved yet, I know that much.
We were not members of the Republic.
Ah.
KotOR was beyond the edge of the Republic, in the Outer Rim. And besides, they could not have known. Our interstellar communications were the first things the Mandalores hit. All other short-range communicators were jammed. We were on our own. We knew what was coming. We had fought the Mandalorians in the first war against Exar Kun and the Sith. We knew there would be no mercy for us. The most we could do was pack the few of our people who survived onto what few ships remained and send them off into space as fast as they could. Most did not make it.
Oh, but you survived.
My parents carried me as a baby with them and were lucky enough to escape.
Yay.
They fled as far as they were able and eventually settled on Taris. They could stand running no further, I think. But Taris was a horrible choice. Dominated by humans, intolerant of other species, it made everyday life unnecessarily hard.
Well, your parents do not sound very wise. Tarzan is not a nice place to raise a child.
No, it is not. But they had little choice. Each of us dealt with it in our own way. My father turned to stimulants. He spent much of his time in local bars and dives. But we are warriors. It runs through our blood. And when he was on stims, he became foolish. He let his warrior nature get the best of him.
Oh, no.
So he would get intoxicated, and he would fight. And finally, one day, he would die.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't need your sarcasm or your pity. He died at the hands of another.
I wasn't being
Killed by a man
sarcastic.
who provoked him into a fight and killed him like an animal.
I was not being
I'm sorry,
sarcastic.
I cannot talk about this any longer right now.
Yeah, well, you snapped at me. You should... You're something else, Juhani. You're something else. Let's get out of here. I don't want to talk to anyone anymore. Let's get to Korriban, have Karth reunited with his son. It's gonna be wonderful. Just watch.